In this video, I will not only show you their secrets, you will master them once and for all. In the past मैंने भी बहुत सारे routines try करे थे, बहुत expensive products के साथ, but none of them could get me rid of an itchy beard, dry, falling hair and an acne-prone skin. पर जो मैं आज तुम्हें दूंगा, it's not a routine जो तुम्हें YouTube पे बिना ढूंढे भी मिल जाते. It's a ritual meant to be followed by a select few. This ritual has made my hair, skin and beard so good that you're still watching. So in this video I will tell you everything. वो क्या ingredients हैं, उनको कब use करना है और कैसे use करना है. तो इसके बाद सच में कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ेगा तुम कौन से products use कर रहे हो, as long as you stick to the fundamentals. There are rumors of ancient rituals unlike any other. Men who followed them were not born, but became divine through the mastery of lost secrets for beauty and strength, with the help of discipline and consistency. And today, you're going to witness them. It begins the moment you step out of the shower. इस time तुम्हारी body सबसे ज़्यादा vulnerable है. This is the moment to strike. Retinaldehyde, a form of vitamin A. It is very potent in reducing fine lines, wrinkles and dark circles. So use it to treat the delicate skin under your eyes. छोटा सा amount अपने ring finger पे लेके बहुत gently apply करना. Otherwise you may cause some damage. Beautiful eyes are essential for that divine appearance. These eyes, they'll give you that godly glare. But more essential is to have a healthy pair of lips. After all, it is the second most seductive part of your body. The problem? जैसे ही तुम शावर से बाहर कदम रखोगे, मॉइस्चर तुम्हारे लिप्स के थ्रू एस्केप करना शुरू कर देगा. They are exposed to pollution and UV rays through your screens all day long. Solution: a lip balm with SPF built in. Regular petroleum jelly तुम्हारे लिप्स को मॉइस्चराइज कर सकता है, प्रोटेक्ट नहीं. So use a lip balm with SPF 30 or higher that can actually protect your lips from the damage. Apply any lip treatment solution that contains SPF right after you step out of the shower and before you sleep at night. And reapply throughout the day अगर तुम कोई lightweight balm use कर रहे हो. Because without a pair of healthy lips, even the most beautiful skin and godly beard cannot justify your lack of self-mastery. Now a lot of dirt gets accumulated on your face, जिसे तुम्हारा face wash effectively clean नहीं कर सकता. Otherwise तुम्हें acne, pimple और oil जैसी problems कभी आते ही नहीं. The problem is not your face wash. और solution का नाम है salicylic acid. It breaks down layers of thick skin to open clogged pores and allow fresh air inside. Salicylic acid face serums बहुत आसानी से मार्केट में अवेलेबल हो जाते हैं. पहले थोड़ा कम क्वांटिटी यूज करके देखना अगर तुम्हारी स्किन सेंसिटिव है. And apply it as fast as you can after shower. Freshly cleansed skin पे कोई भी सीरम बहुत आसानी से अपना काम कर सकता है. But to use the abilities of salicylic acid to the fullest, you'll need to lock it inside using a capable, comparatively heavier item, such as a capable moisturizer. Vitamin B5 also may be listed on some products as pantothenic acid, panthenol, D-panthenol और provitamin B5. तुम्हारे स्किन के पास एक नेचुरल बैरियर है जो मॉइस्चर को अंदर लॉक करके रखता है और बाहर से प्रोटेक्ट. Vitamin B5 repairs this natural barrier, so apply it liberally on a freshly cleansed skin, serum और under eye cream के ऊपर. Having a skin that shines like gold will give you that divine authority because it screams self-mastery. Not something a lot of men have been able to do. But before we move on to the most important part of the ritual, remember, it is the control on the chisel, not the force, that allows the sculptor to put in those fine details in the sculptures to be admired for eternity. This knowledge is not just for beauty. It is the symbol of longevity, resilience, power, and self-mastery. It once created the difference between mere men and the one who are remembered in legend. The ancients understood that the battle was not just in war, but in the mastery of self. So now comes the most important part, treating the beard. If you're not man enough to grow one, leave now. Go watch some K-drama BTS or something. Otherwise, I've got a secret. A natural remedy most extensively used by the Greeks to treat their beards. And their beard was the symbol of manhood for them. So to prevent dryness, itchiness and brittleness, they used castor oil because it is anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial. ये डैंड्रफ और इचिंग को कम करने के साथ साथ बियर्ड के नीचे वाली स्किन को भी काफ़ी रिलैक्स करता है. So after every wash, Apply a small amount of castor oil to your palms and massage it to your beard, ensuring it reaches the skin underneath. It can be a little thick and difficult to work with, तो चाहो तो इसे कोकोनट ऑयल के साथ मिक्स करके भी यूज कर सकते हो to make the process a little easier. Having a beard that shines like shield gives you the kind of authority that only the truly masculine men are allowed to have. But what is a beard without a mustache that makes you look like a king? Having a mustache that looks like this is very easy to achieve in this day and age. Using this. This is a simple roll-on. It may not be very capable in moisturizing your mustache, but it locks it in place. You just need to roll it on your mustache and leave it there. And this is the moment you no longer resemble a man. You resemble those who once gave us these secrets. We call them God. Now you have the knowledge required for a flawless skin that shines like gold and a beard that resembles the Greek gods. मैंने description में कुछ products tag करे हैं with all the mentioned ingredients. Always remember, I love you.